Hello everyone. My name is Sean Dusek, Superintendent of our school district. I'm very excited to welcome everyone back to the 2017-18 school year and expect another great year in the finest school district in the state of Alaska. I am a lover of quotes, and this quote from Robert Hutchins struck a chord with me. He was an influential educator from the first half of the 20th century. He was a huge proponent of developing critical thinking and problem-solving skills in our students. I share that view of education and want to talk more about that with you today. I would like to recognize some of our longtime dedicated staff. Congratulations to Amy, Dave, John, Greg, Pauline, and Carol for their commitment to excellence in our district. They have touched many lives over the years and are very dedicated to our district. Thank you so much. I try to get out to schools in our district as often as possible. I want to applaud your efforts in several areas as I see more and more progress in several critical areas. I definitely see a foundation of strong, positive relationships being established with all of our students. This is the most important factor in student success and will always be a focus in our district. I see more effective and efficient collaboration that has impacted intervention and instruction positively. Our district has always held high expectation for student learning, which we see through our graduates every year. Finally, I am very proud of how many of you have embraced innovative practices with technology and blended learning. That is definitely supporting our vision of preparing students for their future. As you know, we are continuing to improve our practices and overall results in the district. We're on the journey to meet the needs of all students when they need it. We are working to share the ownership of learning with our students and provide flexible learning opportunities. This leads to a very important pillar of instruction in our district, relevance. Meeting the needs of learners is really providing relevance to instruction that takes them beyond reciting facts or taking tests. It is providing real opportunities in problem solving that also emphasizes persistence by our students. We won't always be there to guide or provide answers. Problem-solving techniques with an emphasis on critical thinking is the key for our students to be successful in their future. This can be done through personalizing learning, which isn't just a program or a new buzzword. It is an action and how we do business with all of our students. It is time to clarify all of the traits and skills every graduate from KPBSD should have and get all of our students on the path to acquire and demonstrate those skills. Some clear results are emerging in our district. Our graduation rate is improving each year. We have highlighted many 2017 graduates this past spring and summer. And I want to point out one graduate from Nikolaevsk who will be attending Georgetown on a full academic scholarship this fall. I point her out because it proves that all of our schools can and do fully prepare our students for their next steps, regardless of location. We have demonstrated a willingness to provide high-tech opportunities for our students. As an example, the Upstream Academy, which utilized drones and local engineers to engage students in high-quality STEM activities. We have demonstrated a willingness as a district to provide opportunities for our students through virtual means. The virtual choir is the most recent example of bringing students together in the arts for an opportunity they may not have had otherwise. Speaking of the arts, I witnessed an incredible community building activity and experience at Mountain View Elementary through the Young Americans Project. I believe the students involved will count that experience as one of the highlights of their entire educational career in our district. It bonded that community and provided a positive mindset that will carry for many years at that school. We also make sure we serve all students, A prime example of that is our Project Search program. We partner with the hospital to provide special needs students the opportunity to learn the skills they need to be productive citizens in our communities. It is an inspiring program that makes me proud to work in this district. It is important to spotlight the efforts of staff too. In particular, I want to recognize the current Alaska Teacher of the Year, James Harris. I also want to recognize the Alaska Social Studies Teacher of the Year, Rob Sparks. It is not often a district has 2 Alaska Teachers of the Year at one time. If that isn't enough though, Stephanie Cronin was recognized as the alternate Alaska Teacher of the Year, which is an unprecedented feat by a school district. Stephanie also was recognized as our district's BP Teacher of Excellence Teacher of the Year. Excellent professional year for Stephanie, and I know even though it'll be tough to top, she is looking forward to this year as she always wants to get better. Other individuals I'd like to recognize are Jonathan Dillon, Colby Way, Meredith McCullough, and Barb Larrafee for being BP Teachers of Excellence with Stephanie. Also, congratulations to Natalie Kant and Sarah Moore for their work and advocacy recognized at the state level in counseling practices. What strikes me with all of these individuals is their commitment to continuous improvement and meeting the needs of each student. In an effort to further our continuous improvement program and projects, we have put together opportunities to make sure we are working on the right things to help our students succeed. We have multiple committees at the district and school level to hear everyone's voice in our improvement efforts. We will have leadership teams at every school to guide us in a highly personalized learning environment. Our voice has strength, and it is important that we let our communities know what we are doing and how we are doing. I believe Alaska's future depends upon this communication effort. I also believe that the right work is to further strengthen positive relationships with all of our students and develop a relevant and engaging learning environment. This vibrant learning environment will develop the critical skills our students will need to succeed in their future. As we wrap up this talk today, I leave you with a quote from FDR. To me, this quote reinforces my belief that quality public education is the foundation of a vibrant democracy. We are in the business of developing world-class problem solvers and thinkers, not world-class test takers. It is a business I know all of us take very seriously, and I am looking forward to working with all of you as we carry out our mission and prepare students for their future. Have a great school year, and I look forward to seeing all of you very soon in school. Thank you.
Good morning and welcome back. Hope you had a restful and exciting summer, depending upon what your goals were for the summer. And I hope everyone's refreshed and ready to go back to work and produce what in the past has been the finest school district in the state of Alaska. On behalf of the board, I guess my primary message to you this morning would be one of pride. The pride that we feel in the organization that is this school district. The employees, the facilities, the parents, the students, the entirety of the whole organization is recognized throughout the state as being the standard bearer for excellence in education, and we'd like to continue that. We intend this summer or this winter to, as a board, try and connect more with our buildings and with the individuals in those buildings. I think that connection is important. I think that understanding between board members, administrators, and employees is significant in trying to carry out our mission. We know that this winter will be fraught with fiscal questions. State, the borough, and the district have issues with money. We're going to try and smooth those out as much as we can, and in that process, continue to deliver the best education that we can with the resources that we have available. We're glad you're back. We're glad that we're underway, and have a good year. Thank you.